Hey guys, welcome back. It's Ayo Coop here, back with another Fortnite video. And today, we're going to be talking about 5 things that you should be doing in Playgrounds. So for those of you that haven't figured it out yet, Playgrounds is going to be a permanent mode. It'll be here for a good while. And it's one of my actual kind of favorite modes. It's very fun, very cool to have. And so in this video, we're going to be talking about 5 things that I like to do and that I think you should try out here in Fortnite Battle Royale exclusive Playgrounds mode. So, for this video, the skin we're going to be using is the Omega, just so you guys don't get any confusion. And so number 1 is obviously you should practice your building. So a big part of Fortnite is building, you know, trying to outbuild opponents, build yourself a fort. And so as you see here, simple things, simple technique, such as just doing your simple two walls, stairs, and a platform. Keep repeating that process. Sometimes I do stairs first. Even using little tricks like bounce pad building will help out a lot, so that way you can know how to use them, be fluent with them, and be able to catch yourself. Is a very key part. And as you see here, we get up pretty high, and it doesn't take us too long. And if you just keep doing that, if you can't build, you'll get better and better. And then another tip that I recommend, after you're doing that, edit yourself down. Or at least, I use bounce pads, so edit yourself down to your first bounce pad. Like, try to do it so you can, that'll help you with your editing skills. You'll be a better editor. And if you keep practicing, obviously, eventually you'll be a much better builder than you are. And obviously that's one of the main skills for Fortnite, so just keep trying that. Another one is doing some target practice. So the way I like to set this up, if you're a beginner, you can start with one of these little archways. I put stairs, but you can also put a second wall if you so choose. And then as you'll see, if you're a little bit more advanced, you might want to use just a small window, right? And so obviously, since shooting is another big part of Fortnite Battle Royale, it's important to know. So you just, as you see me here, jump around. I have a bunch of different variety weapons here. I have an SMG, a shotgun, an AR, a scope weapon, and I even have a hand cannon, which is another gun I see myself using a lot. I'm not quite sure why though. But yeah, so I just build a wall, put a window in it, and build stairs behind it. And then I try to jump around, as you can, jumping around with the shotgun, jumping around, aiming different ways, you know, just to try to hit it. And your goal in this is to break the stairs with it doing as minimal damage to the wall as you can. So yeah, jump around because it's important in fights, and just aim. Keep trying out different things. If you hit the wall and you break it, that's fine. Just keep rebuilding it and keep going, and you're gonna see yourself shooting better. Another thing is to play a couple of mini games. As you'll see, this is one. It's kind of like a hide and seek, kind of capture the flag type game. And you see I have a fort here built, and we're looking in this mode and in this way that I have found to play it. You pick a bounce pad or a launch pad, you build around it, you get a certain amount of time, and then the opponent team will try to break your structure and take whatever item it is, and then they have to take it back to the top and use it, and that's how you declare the winner. So as you see here, I have, you know, husky little fort. If you're playing with your friends, you can build it much bigger, but for demonstration purposes, it's not too crazy. Something simple. And you'll see I'll build my way up to the top, place that right up in there, jump on it a few times, and that's how you take the win in this one. So since this is our number 3 spot, I'm going to show you a couple more games that I kind of like and that I find really interesting. So yeah, you just see, that's actually a really fun game mode, and it works in your building, editing, and shooting. This game, you can call it manhunt, hide and seek, whatever you like to call it. And the way that you play this game is you're going to want to play this game with any amount of friends that you so choose. And you're just going to build a square of any dimensions. In this video, I put a 4x5, I believe, which is about average. You can run that. You can run a 5x5 if you so choose also. And you edit yourself in, and you edit a bunch of doors, and you just start running. So you're going to have one killer, or one capture, or one tagger, which is this guy. They do not get to use of a shotgun. I've only ever seen them use, so in this case I'm using a thermal scoped AR. But you could use a sniper rifle, hunting rifle. Those are the main weapons because they're kind of hard to use. And so yeah, that's it for that, for the game modes. And jumping right into number 4 is going to be having, you know, team battles or one-on-ones or whatever it is. So as you see here, we pretend that these boxes over here are our teammates, and you know, this is a good vantage point. Just scope them out, and this is something that I definitely like to do. And just shoot each other, have fun, make alliances, have crazy build fights. You'll see I'm using a thermal scope AR here to break some stuff down. And you can even have this game kind of like a I Spy type game as well, like I spy, you know, this, and then you try to break it, or something along those lines. But definitely having one-on-ones, battles with each other, so you place some traps down, those are always handy. And you know, just try to earn yourself some bragging rights among your friends or your family or whoever you like to play Fortnite with. Doesn't matter. Bragging rights work all the same for everyone. And yeah, so definitely, if you don't do anything, have fights. And the 5th and final thing on this list for me is learning your looting layouts. Okay, you'll hear it a lot among people. Oh, I died because I didn't have a gun. Well, why didn't you have a gun? Because I don't know where the chest spawns. They didn't spawn. So, in playgrounds, most, if not all, the chests always spawn. So, learning your layouts of your favorite town or favorite city, if you're not already accustomed to so, is a great thing to do, because you'll be able to loot so much more quickly and efficiently, and you'll be able to really gain an upper hand on opposing players that are trying to get to the gun first kind of deal, because it's a get rich or die trying type game, you know. You kill or be killed, so, or you get eliminated, I should say. But so yeah, so you'll see we rush here into this building, and even if you mess up, it's okay. Like, so let's say you think the chest in here. Oh, it's actually not in here. It's above. It's the floor above. That's no big deal. It's a learning experience. So you're gonna be able to try to memorize them better, know where everything is, and it's gonna help. Especially learning some secret chests like this chest. It's not really a secret, but it's not a chest everybody usually goes for. So if you can get to that spot first, easy gun. One that I definitely don't see really that many people use is this chest up here. It doesn't always spawn, but nobody ever really goes for it. And you know, a chest is better than no chest, if that makes sense. So you see, and obviously there's the one behind here, but that's not the point of this tutorial. It's just to learn your layout, learn where the things spawn, where guns spawn, where anything of an object of use can spawn for you. Will it always be perfect? Of course not, but by learning it, you'll be able to loot and be much more efficient in Fortnite Battle Royale and have bragging rights among your friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more info like this. Really enjoyed making this video. Again, this is top 5 things you should be doing in Fortnite Battle Royale. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So have a good day. Until the next video, thanks for watching. Enjoy. And most importantly, God bless. Peace.